Hello, and thank you for watching our SJCAM M20 review. This is part 2, and we are going to go in depth and show you some of the menu options and talk about the hot spots and features of this unit. Before we get started, I want to remind you to like our video, also subscribe. With that, let's get started. So in part 1, we actually did an official unboxing review, and we showed you all the accessories. And right now I just want to show you the actual unit again. Now, one of the hot spots of this M20 is the size, it's the form factor, and it's 40 millimeters by 23.65 by 54. So it's 40 across, and then 23.65, and then it was really small, and then we can actually compare it to like a credit card, and it's basically less than half of a credit card the size. So this is SJCAM's smallest camera to date, and it only weighs around 54 or 55 grams with the battery in. Okay, so as we showed you in part 1, this M20 does come with a waterproof case. Now let's show you some of the menu. So we'll actually power the unit off first, and then show you the boot up screen. So we'll actually zoom in a little bit. So SJCAM M20. And so one of the hottest features of this is the new UI, the new user interface. So it's very intuitive, and these are basically quick keys, so you can go in there and, for example, this is FPV mode, and so you just go in there and you can select your setting. Motion detection, so this goes in and you can see motion detection is automatically turned on. So you can see there's like a little icon up here in the upper left hand corner. Car mode or dash cam mode, so you can see there's a little car in the upper left hand corner. So basically a really nice UI. Remote, so the M20 is the first SJCAM to support remote control via Bluetooth, and we actually have a Bluetooth watch, which is an accessory that's sold separately. Zoom out a little bit. Here's the Bluetooth watch, and we have a Bluetooth that has a mount that can be mounted onto a selfie stick. So we actually just took some pictures of this selfie stick and Bluetooth in action, so make sure to check that out. Okay, so basically one more note on this, on these quick keys or whatever, is when you choose it, it goes to the basically preset value. So I think this is probably three pictures per second. So if you want to change that, you can actually press the down button or the down arrow, and you can go in and change it, modify it to how you want it. So it's 3 photos, 5 photos, or 10 photos. So that's one example. What's another example? I'll show you another one. Another example is actually the photo lapse. So this is preset to 3 seconds. So if you want to change that, again, you just press the scroll down button and you can adjust that. So really nice, intuitive menu, and we have all the basically the most used features all up here. So let's go into settings, and we'll just check out some of the resolutions. So the M20 supports 4K at 24 frames per second. Now this is interpolated 4K, and just to be clear, actually let me show you, I have a printout of the resolutions. So you can actually pause your screen there. And this is actually the descriptions from SJCAMHD.com website, our store. So you can actually pause your screen there, and we have all the resolutions and all that good stuff. So actually, we'll just show you some of the bottom features as well. Okay. Now back to this unit. It's just show you all the resolutions. Loop recording, FOV. Now FOV off, this has a default FOV of 166 degrees. Wide, middle or medium, and narrow. You can adjust the FOV if you're doing FPV. WDR, wide dynamic range, for like when you're going from indoors to outdoors and you have a light, like sudden light changes, the camera will adjust. Gyro sensor or stabilization, so this is a built-in function, so this helps to smooth out the video when there are bumps. Let's say in if you're biking or in a car, DVR, dash cam. So gyro, one important note, gyro is not anti-shake. It's not the traditional anti-shake. So if you move the camera left to right, gyro will not work. It's basically for up and down motion. So again, like if you're on a vehicle of some sort, and this is a very useful function, or if you're using this on a drone. Audio, so this is optional, which I have not seen this before. So you can actually just turn the audio off if you want, if you do not want it. Volume, so volume 10. Oh wow. Let's see. Okay, timestamp. TV mode. OSD mode. Video file format. So this supports MP4 files and MOV files. Bitrate. So this is basically a bitrate booster function. So this is, if you want to boost your bit rates, you can put it up to high for a higher bit rate. So this is an awesome function that a lot of people requested. Double file. Now this is basically, this allows you to, when you're using the SJCAM Zone app and you're recording video, it allows you to actually save the video directly to your phone. So this is the first ever, basically we have several other models that will be adding this function, so this is a totally new function that a lot of people may not be aware of. Power on record, which is quick start. Image size, so let's check out, this is basically image resolution, so let's see. Now this has a Sony IMX206 Sony sensor, so 16 megapixel, and here are the resolutions. Again, you can see this is a nice refined UI. It's one of the main selling points of the M20. Quality, so picture quality, sharpness, white balance, color, ISO. I'll go through all these just okay, I want to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe. You see here there's a lot of functions. This is RAW, and RAW is for photos. So the M20 supports JPG or JPEG and RAW. Now again, RAW is only for photo, not for video. Distortion correction, this is a new feature as well. So this is basically anti-fisheye, and so it basically can correct like the fisheye lens effect if you're getting like round, kind of not really warp effects, but yeah, anti-fisheye. License number setting. So this is basically you can. This is basically like a license. Like if you're using this as a dash cam, you can put your basically a watermark stamp on the video, and it could be like your license plate number. Date time. Auto power off. So this is a new function. Keypad. Light settings. This is a new function. Screensavers. So this is not really it's not really screensaver per se. It basically you can have the screen go into stealth mode or go into standby after this amount of time. Frequency. Language. It's so logo watermark. This is optional. So if you want a logo watermark, it'll say SJCAM M20. Set to off by default. Language. We'll scroll through all the languages and we'll actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 18. Okay, 18 languages. Wi-Fi settings. Format, so you can reformat your memory card before starting to use this unit. Default settings. And version. So M20, and this is the latest firmware. April 1st was the latest version. Okay, now let's go out into these icons because there are actually some icons that are not in the main menu. So I want to make sure these are all gone through. So video photo playback mode. So you can see some of the videos that are the clips that we took, and video lapse. So again, this is set to, let's see, what's the setting on this? 1 second. So you can again press the down button to go into the menu and adjust. So this is again power on record is quick start record. And there are still a few icons like the underwater slow record or slow motion, slow-mo. Okay, now this is the underwater function I was talking about. We haven't actually, I've never tried this, but again, when you select the underwater, you can see some waves in the upper left-hand corner. So this is a really nice user interface and it's really user-friendly. So I think that this will make the M20 really popular with many users. So again, remote and remote pairing. So the remote, it actually comes with again in the watch version, or you can buy it like with the selfie stick or with just the clip. So okay guys, this just about wraps up this review, and instead of doing a part 3, I think I'll just show you the selfie stick here. So basically the selfie stick package does not come with this waterproof case, or it doesn't come with a waterproof case for the M20, but let's see. So here we can see the stick, and it actually goes out really far. So again, we have pictures. We're going to be having pictures on our blog on SJCAMHD.com, so you can see. Let's see. So it goes out pretty far, and again, we have pictures showing that. Nice Bluetooth watch, and remote watch. So we'll have instructions on how to pair it. So it should be pressing these 2 buttons, and once the Bluetooth, we'll be having a tutorial. Another cool accessory, again, these accessories that I'm showing you are not included with the M20. Another additional SJCAM accessory is the dual battery charger. Now the M20 has a special new battery design, which we showed you in part 1 unboxing. So this will be a really hot item as well if you want to buy extra battery and charge these externally. Okay guys, well this just about wraps up this review. I want to remind you to like our video. Also subscribe, as we'll be uploading more M20 footage and tutorials and videos and new products and accessories. Thanks for watching.